Blessings, everyone. This is Beth with All Ray of Light, here for a reading. Today is July 16th, 2020. I haven't done one of these in over a week, and that's like, I don't know, an eternity in Trump time. So many things have happened in the past week. I've just had a lot going on, and every time I kind of thought to have the time and energy to sit down and do this, I didn't. It didn't pan out. So I'm going to do today, and since it's been so long in Trump time, I'm going to do a Trump check-in and see what the guides want me to tell you and all of us, what they want me to know too. So guides, Spirit, what do you want us to know about Trump right now? Let me feel Mr. Trump. What's going on with Trump? Oh boy, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling him like, remember that picture after the Tulsa rally, and he just felt, he was looking way down, and the look on his face, and his tie was undone. And I'm getting him like hunching over more, like he's starting to hunch over more. He's going like that. So he's feeling more weighed down by everything. Hold on a second. His high, one of his highs is to be able to have these rallies, because those rallies really energize him, and they give him his that narcissistic feed that he needs, and he feeds off of the audience. He loves those rallies, and he's not able to do these rallies right now. So it's like he's really depleted. Like, I'm feeling him being very depleted. And I know he's been giving these so-called press conferences where, I mean, he had one earlier this week where he, it was either earlier this week or at the end of last week, where he really just went off on Biden. Keeps trying to find things to stick. I see him like throwing things on out there trying to stick, and nothing will stick. It's like things are hit Biden and they go shoo, like the nicknames hit Biden and it slides off. So he's not getting, and those press conferences don't give him that same high. So he will start to go off kind of like he does in front of the people when he's giving the rallies, but he's not getting that same feedback from the press, I guess. Even if there are some people out in the press who like him and who may, you know, give him questions that he likes, it's not feeding him like that. So hold on a second. So I'm feeling him increasingly weighed down. He's feeling weighed down. He's not able to get what he needs to lift himself. Now I see that he basically fired Brad Parscale, I think that's how you say his name. I might have mispronounced his name, which was coming after the Tulsa rally. Hold on a second. So he's got the other guy in who used to be with Christie, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, if it's Sepion. So I'm very sorry if I've got these names wrong. So let me see, are they going to be able to turn around Trump's numbers? Because even though they deny that the poll numbers are true, and even if the poll numbers are sketchy, even if they were right and all the poll numbers are wrong, they're disturbed by them is what I'm getting. This is what I'm hearing. They're voicing that they don't believe the poll numbers, but so I'm seeing their internals. So I'm going to say their internal poll numbers might be showing very similar results. So let's see, are they going to be able to turn things around? He can't turn around. He can't turn around. Like he's in a, I don't know, he's like tight. He's like in a tight box or a tight squeeze. He can't turn around. In other words, he can't do what he needs to do to turn this around. And his, whatever he's, like I said, whatever he's throwing out there trying to stick is not sticking. It's not sticking. This is quite an image. And the reason why is because there's lava under his feet. It's like being on a bridge. That's the image I'm getting. The guides are showing me like a bridge, but instead of it being water, so water flowing and changing, it's like lava. And the lava I'm getting, and so it's like singeing on the bridge. The lava I'm getting is C19. It's and everything around that. The economy can't truly recover while C19 is still raging. So it's not water under the bridge for him he can't try something new. He can't. And everything he's throwing out there, the old, I mean, he's going law and order and that kind of thing. Hold on. And it is working with some of it's working with his people, I think. And I think it's working with a certain percentage of the American populace that are afraid that might see the protests and feel like things are too out of control. Oops, sorry, something's popping up there. Let me get out of the way. But it's not like I'm seeing it. The thing that I'm seeing that he's throwing, what are those little sticky things that kids play that are shaped like hands or something? They throw it up against the wall and it sticks. Except doing like that. He's throwing things out there and it's not sticking like it did. It's off. It's off. He can't change. He can't turn around. He only has certain things. Like, he only has a hammer in his toolbox. And having a hammer is useful for certain things, but a hammer's not going to help you if you need a screwdriver. It's not going to help you if you're needing a wrench, and that's all he has. He only has a hammer. Hold on. And the economy can't take... I'm seeing, like, the economy, like, God, I just keep getting these images of things being thrown in that fire, like they're supposed to thrive. Like, I mean, the lava, like it's supposed to thrive. Like, trying to plant a plant in the lava. The plant's not going to grow in the lava until this C19 really turns. Everything is transitory, they're telling me. Nothing can take root well. It can't bloom, it can't blossom. Hold on. Okay, show Trump some more. So I get that way down. And so I feel he's depressed. So whatever depressed is for Trump, because I don't think depressed for Trump as a narcissist is the same for depressed for maybe somebody else. He needs something to help him, to help him be up, and he doesn't have it. And that is if his poll numbers were great, if the economy turned around, if C19 totally died down, really died down, not the stuff that they're saying, now I feel like they try to limit what they tell him about how challenging things are, but he's not stupid. He's challenged, I think. And hey, if you're a Trump supporter, you're probably not going to be listening to this anyway. And anyway, I'm not a fan, although I recognize his use by the universe. You're on the wrong channel. I'm not a fan. This is not going to be the reading for you. So hold on a second. I'm just feeling nothing is working to bring him up. The things that he likes, like if he heard about the economy really turning around, C19 going down, the rallies. Hold on. I continue to feel his body isn't doing well. And it's the stress of it all. Like they're showing me, this is not a great image to have for your president. They're showing me, like he's coming unsewn. Like, that's not a good image. Like he's coming unsewn, unraveled. His thinking is getting more muddled too. He's got a weird, like he tries to grab a hold of certain, like if I'm in his brain right now, I feel like I'm trying to grab a hold of certain things, certain phrases, or certain concepts, and I can't. I'm losing it. I can't quite grab it. He's losing more up there. He really is. Hold on a second. They're getting worried around him. I feel like the people around him, and he does have some people around him who do care about him. For some reason, I'm feeling Hope Hicks. And I think his family, maybe Ivanka, they're getting worried. Some of the people around him are starting to really get worried about him in a different way than they've had concern about him. Hold on. Let me listen some more. He's not handling being the underdog. He's not handling that he can't get a grip on punching down. He's not handling, it's almost like Biden, because Biden's not out there a lot either. Biden's a phantom and he can't get a hold of him. So I would say Trump's really struggling, and you might anticipate more struggle, more unraveling, more trying to hold on to something that he can't. And yeah, so blessings everyone. Hang in there. Hope you're doing well. Good evening.